y'all might be asking, why are you wearing the Dallas Cowboys hoodie and Dallas Cowboys hat? Well, simple. Cause I'm a Cowboys fan. Yes, and yes, I do. I am a fan of the Patriots. Somewhat a fan of the Patriots because I'm a fan of Tom Brady. But if you might ask, what is your favorite football NFL team? Cowboys, my number one. What is going on, you two? Welcome to another movie review. This time, reviewing movie 80 for Brady. 80 for Brady stars Sally Field, Lily Tomlin, Jane Fonda, Sally Field. Rita Moreno, Tom Brady, and Glynn Truman. And this movie is directed by Kyle Marvin, a director that I didn't even heard of. And this is of course his directorial debut. And this movie is about four elderly women. They're a big fan of who are a big fan of the football fan, NFL fan. They're who are big Patriots fans, and of course they're big fan. Who are big Tom Brady fans. They look, of course they're who are big New England Patriots fans. And of course their favorite football player of all time is Tom Brady. Of course they think they when Texas go see the Super Bowl. They win ticket. They want to go to the Super Bowl all the time. They're longtime friends and all that. And when I first saw the trailer of this movie, I was actually pretty curious to see this movie. Cause I'm a big Sally Field fan. Cause Sally Field is even one of my favorite actresses of all time. From Steel Magnolias to Forrest Gump to Soap Dish to All in All, and because of Sally Field and Lily Tomlin is one of my is funny, and Jane Fonda is great. Now Rita Moreno I'm not very familiar with, but the other three actresses, Sally Field, Jane Fonda, and Lily Tomlin, who I'm pretty much a big fan of. And I was actually pretty darn curious to see this movie. And Tom Brady, who's is my favorite football player of all time, and I'm pretty much a big fan of Patriots. And I say it with a Cowboys hoodie and a hat, wearing the Cowboys hoodie and the hat and all that. But I was going to this movie expecting another Bridesmaids and Girls Trip and this movie is not bad, but like I say, if you have a grandmother like grandmother or great aunt or anybody elderly in your family, they'll definitely love this movie. Because I just saw this movie today, and there's a lot of old people that seen this movie. There was not too much. I was pretty much the young. I was really the only young person seeing this movie, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this movie enough. This movie has a funny moments. I had pretty fun time in this movie. This movie. Like the four ladies who had pretty good chemistry in the movie. I brought that friendship. This movie does have funny moments in the movie, but like I said, I'll put Bridesmaids and definitely put Bridesmaids and Girls Trip ahead of this movie. But this movie not actually had bad. I love the chemistry. The chemistry to these four ladies, especially Sally Field. She was a stand up for this movie. Especially love Rita Moreno in this movie. She was pretty funny. Lily Tomlin was hilarious. Same with Jane Fonda. And about these four ladies want to see their idol Tom Brady. There's a lot of funny moments in this movie, but like this movie's basically for old. But old, like I say, if you have like people, if you had like grandparents, they would definitely love like this movie. This movie, like I said, this movie's for people who have grandparents. You like this movie for not just for old people, like for grandparents. This movie for whole family, like especially for people who have grandparents. Like take your grandparents to see this movie. They would have a good time. Cause I was there, like that. I was there with like old people. They had like good time in this movie. Like I said, especially you love football. Like I'm big. I love the Dallas Cowboys, but I love the Patriots too. But I don't know. This movie was actually pretty darn fun, a good time. Like I said, this movie was okay. This movie wasn't bad, but not really that good. I love this movie is only an hour and 38 minutes long. This movie does not overstay its welcome, but this movie is actually okay. But this movie wasn't bad, but it wasn't okay, but not that great. But this movie has a funny moment. But I don't know. This movie is actually pretty had a lot of fun. It was there's a lot of funny scenes in the movie about the four actresses and all that, but that's pretty darn funny. I'm not gonna spoil this movie. I haven't seen this movie that came out yesterday. I saw it today, but I don't know. It's really fun. Now would I ever watch this movie again? Now would I actually? Now would I ever watch this movie again? I don't know. I'll think about that. I don't know where I would watch the movie again. I don't know where I watch this movie again or not, but I don't know. This movie is actually for my time. Like I said, not as good as Bridesmaids, but like I said, this movie is like I said. If you have anybody that elderly family in your family, but like I don't have a grandparent in my life. God, I wish I did, but like I said, this movie, if you like I said, this movie is this movie for whole family, especially they love football, all that. But especially if you're a Tom Brady fan. So okay, I'm not gonna make the movie very long if I'm not seeing it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to make this movie very long. Okay, so on a scale of 1 out of 10, I'm gonna give this movie 80 for Brady, a 7 out of 10. Like I said, not nothing great, but a real fun time. And that was my review for the movie 80 for Grady. Like I said, if you like this review, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on social media. And as always, tell me again, peace.